Okay. Hi. There we go. Put that in the chat so I know where the messages start. Hi, everyone. Gonna be streaming tonight. Just gonna finish up this art piece real quick. Do the base colors and shading, so I figured why not stream it real quick. I'm already sitting on the floor, so I should be more awake instead of being in my bed, which is where I usually stream. My bed is a loft bed, though, so that's why I'm on the floor. Ooh, dead rat. Oh my gosh, dead rat. Yeah, it's a dead rat. Rat babies. Miracle rats. We love Remy the dead rat. Aww. F in chat for the rat that was put into Josephine's trick-or-treat bucket. Well, it's more of a sack. F in the chat for Josephine. She's scared. That's this character right here, by the way. That's Josephine. That's Owo's creator. When she was alive, that is. Josephine is a zoologist for Halloween. And Owo's just a zombie. Pretty basic. No, rat F. Screw the rat. I actually love rats, so I'm kind of sad that I drew dead rat. But Owo likes to eat mice and rats. And I didn't want to draw this baby mouse. Because Owo's a snake person, for the people who don't know. So she can, she eats mice every now and then as a treat. She's done it before. Their name is Owo? This character's name is Owo. This is Josephine. And yes, it's spelled like that. Because Josephine didn't know how to spell the words whoa. Because she was 6. In this, she's technically 7 years old. So she's still not that great at spelling. She's homeschooled by her mother. Because this is the 1920s. Oh, whoa. Yeah, so technically her name is Owo. So it's 2 words, but it's spelled Owo. I had to come up with lore for her name, because if not, everyone would make fun of me. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Yes, I'm a very creative person. People ask, how are your OCs so creative? Meanwhile, I pulled this kind of stuff out. Hello, hi. Uriel? It has no words. Sniper. Oh, what? Stop. Stop. You're making me laugh. Stop. Has no lore. Super. No, Josephine has lore. She just dies when she's 10. This is the kid that's drawn with Owo. Oh, stop. It's a dead toddler. No. No, she named her Owo because she was amazed by her and thought the name sounded cool. Hey, Red Velvet. Look, you may think it's stupid because, like, who would name their kid, not their kid, their OC, something as dumb as Owl, but y'all gotta realize, when I was 11, one of my characters' names was Red Door, so you like, this kind of stuff does happen. It happens. Don't make fun of her. She's like 7. She's 7 years old. 7 years old. Red Door, thanks. Yeah, see, like, it's embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing. I'm telling you. Red Door. Door, but red. Yeah, and he was a Flowey ripoff. And then I had another OC named Blue Key. And then another one that was named Purple Way. So the Red Door needs Blue Key to get to the Purple Way. Like, that was the whole shtick between their names. And it wasn't good. I was 11. Meanwhile, my friend had, like, an actual name for their OC, like, Charcoal. Door Red Edition. Red Door X Blue Key. No. They were siblings. Don't. No. Hold on, I need to... Okay. I need to duplicate these layers, because sometimes the pen does weird stuff. What's with the colors next? Names, of course. Yeah, like, I don't... Purple Lock. It was Purple Way, but Purple Lock does work a lot better. I've thought of remaking those OCs before, because those were my first 3 OCs. Like, my first 3. So I wasn't good at making OCs. I was still pretty bad at it, you know? So, part of me just really wants to remake them to be like, look, they're better now. Please don't make fun of me. He goes, what? No. Please. I can't see the whole thing. Object Heaven with Red Door. Yeah, these just sound like Object OCs. They're just Object OCs at this point. No, because Red Door was this, like, red flowy ripoff with, like, spiked petals instead of the curved ones. Blue Key was, like, freaking Azrael ripoff, and then Purple Way was, like, a human undying, basically. They weren't creative, don't worry. We all start somewhere, and that's where I started. Is it the most... It's not the best place to start, by all means. It's a bit embarrassing, but... How old is Owo? Right? Oh, gosh. So this year she turned 99. Because she was made in 1922. So this year she's 99. And then, so next year she'll be 100. But I'm talking about right now. In this piece, she would have been only a year old. Recommended character in BFB. So, like, in this, she's, like, 1. Which is why she's happy. Because she's clueless of what's going to happen in the near future. But Owo right now, like, the one that's, like, burnt and has the mask is, like, 99 years old. She'll be 100, like, in April. I forgot her exact date, but I think it was April 15th is her birthday? I'll have to check. I don't remember. April 15th, maybe. So, yeah, she's old. But she doesn't physically age. She only aged really mentally. Because she's an imaginary friend. So she's not like... She doesn't become like old and wrinkly. She just acts older. Like, mentally, she's like in her late 30s. She's like a really tired middle-aged mom. But like, technically, she's like 99. Window seat. The poison for Cusco. The poison just... Is that what I sound like when I explain my OCs? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Old people scare me. Well, she's a scary person in general. Hi, Kitty Spot. Yeah, always a grumpy person. Another one of your streams. Welcome. You should have more viewers. It's fine. Hi again, Nora. You got skeletons in your name. I just noticed. For the spooky times. Guys, I love Halloween so much. You have no idea how excited I was to do this prompt just because it's Halloween based. Because the prompt for today's goretober was trick or treat, and I was like, yes! Boo. I want to have like green face paint, so she's gonna have face paint. She'll be green, but not really. Especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. My friend does a way better impression of Kronk. I'm not good at a Kronk impression. I'm not good at it. Ooh, an art stream. Yeah! I've been doing these pretty often nowadays. Pablo Americano. I want the paint to be like messy. What do I think of Christmas? I like Christmas. My family celebrates it like 3 times because we have 2 sides of the family. So we have one at my house, one at my grandma's house, and then one at my other grandma's house. It's very nice, but also like our house gets very, very messy around Christmas time. I want to make the paint around her mouth like slightly off because she's looking at the rat like, food. But no Halloween stuff. Oh, our neighborhood is decked out with Halloween stuff. Holiday premiere on. It might be my favorite holiday. It's really hard for me to pick between Halloween and Christmas. Because the thing about Christmas is, like, it feels good, but sometimes on Christmas I get really depressed. So I might actually say that Halloween feels nicer, but I like Christmas because it's, like, family and stuff. Welcome here, AJ. No, I want spooky things. I want spooky. No more Christmas. I take away your Christmas. It's Wolfada. Her face. Aww. But that's nostalgic in a way. I think it's cute. No, we just go trick-or-treating. That counts as celebrating Halloween. At least in my book. If you do it on Halloween, then, like, yeah, that's celebrating Halloween in a sense. POV zombie cookie. This isn't zombie cookie, you jerk. I mean that as a joke. If I call you a jerk, I don't mean it. The best holiday for hype. Yeah. Well, I'm dressing up as an alien. Lucy Walls. I am the creator of the Walton Files. Guy, Lucy is gone. What are you talking about? Wait, what happened? Can you not hear me? Hello? Wait, I can't tell. I just want some free candy. Oh. Wait, can y'all not hear me? What is going on? You bozo. I think you can hear me. Now I'm freaked out. I don't know what happened. Help. Help. You guys are... I've always wanted a skeleton outfit. Oh, that sounds awesome. What did I go as for Halloween last year? Oh yeah, I went as Ness. You were not talking before, I wasn't? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I might just go quiet to focus on art sometimes. It happens. I'm so sorry. What did happen? I don't know. I hear you. Look at the window. Ah! No. Just symbol up. I still hear you. Oh. Maybe your audio glitched, Poppy. Sorry, hon. I don't know what happened. Anyways. Gonna color the tongue. Look at how cute she is. She's so cute and stupid. I love her. Yeah, she's just cute and stupid. Right. There we go. Color the hair. Color the hair. Rain, rain, rain. Who's this? Peepus. Beep, beep. She's so cute and stupid. Just like me. Aww. Well, because, like, at the time, she was probably only a year old existence-wise, so she was just like, wow, everything's great. I love this world. It's like when you're, like, 5, basically, when you're 5 years old. And then she got, like, burnt alive, but didn't die, so now she's all sad. And detonate. I don't know. I remember there was this kid at a convention once that I went to that was, like, dressed up as a zombie. And the guy, like, put the mic up to him because he was in the kids contest. And he was just like, do you have anything to say? And the kid was just like... I don't know. I was like, okay, bud. It was, like, right next to the mic, too. So it was really loud. Nee, wee wee. Ugh. It's not a scary noise, it's just a generic zombie noise. They're like... I can make tons of those noises. It's really easy. You just make weird guttural noises. And then it's like, oh, no, it's scary. It's not scary. Lucy went Enderman. No, I went Minecraft zombie. Endermans are like, or something, but like more. They're like, that's like an Enderman sound, I guess. I don't know, it's not a very good Enderman sound. I'm better at high-pitched things. Like, I can do a pretty good villager. Huh. Bye. Oh, bye. Let's go. What was that damage, my guy? Oh! Oh! Sorry, I can't. How? One time I went to a convention and I saw someone and they were cosplaying as a wandering trader, and I was like, oh, you're a wandering trader. And they just went, huh. And then they gave me a sticker of a Minecraft tree. And I thought that was really funny. I was very happy. I lost the sticker and I was really sad, but it was awesome. Oh, it was the best. I thought that was a really good cosplay, and it was really funny too. And they had like this like llama balloon that they just carried around. Sup? Of stick and I kid sticks. Yeah, but I can do like a few other impressions pretty okay. I like to think that I'm a pretty okay voice actor. Like if people were to hire me, they would be like, yeah, that's pretty okay. I'm definitely not the best because I'm still learning and like practicing. But I like to think I'm okay at it. I might suck at it. I don't know. I'd have to ask my friend who's an actual like good voice actor. It's like, do I suck at voice acting? And they might be like, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna make her bucket like a grayish blue like her pants. Blue box. I don't remember what my first Minecraft house was. Because it's been years. My brother and I, when we had the demo of Minecraft, we would just like skip the tutorial and like run off into town and collect everything we could. And we like would get a pet chicken every time and always name them Chicky. So we acted like it was, like the same chicken of ours every time. And because in the demo you only have a certain amount of time to play the tutorial, and eventually like a timer counts down and then you have to restart it. And we would just replay the tutorials over and over and over again. But we would always spend the last few moments with our chicken and like count down the time and be like, it's okay. Like we treated it like it was the end of the world. Like it was really dramatic. But it makes me like sad in a way, because I'm like, oh, I remember doing that with my brother. And I sometimes still wish he would acknowledge me like that. You know? Wood block filled with pigment, I need help. Yeah, ours were mostly like little wooden homes. Nowadays I'd like to make houses for fairies. I think it's nice. Rest in peace, Chicky. We love you, Chicky. Yeah, whenever I get a chicken, I always name it Chicky, in memory of that chicken. Because, it's just... I miss doing those things with my brother, you know? And then when we actually bought Minecraft by, like, saving up our money together, I made, like, your stereotypical, like, square diamond house. Dead rat? Yes, that's what this is. It's a dead rat in her candy. Some yellows. Add a yellow there. It's Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I miss when my brother actually wanted to spend time with me. You know? I miss him. He's still alive. That sounds kind of ominous if I say it like that. He's still alive and kicking. He just doesn't spend time with me like he used to. Yeah, it's like, oh no. Like he's fine. Don't get all freaked out if that's what you think I'm talking about. He's good. Alright, base colors. Look at how cute they are. They're adorable. I mean, Josephine is absolutely terrified, but they're adorable. I want to make, like, the street lamp behind them the light, so we might do rim lighting. We'll see what happens. I might do some rim lighting, folks. Here we go. Yeah, rim lighting is the best. Love rim lighting. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Josephine's just like... Oh my goodness. ASMR of my pencil clicking. Just I need to fix up some of this, and I want to clean it up. Forgot a few spots. Clear. There. There we go. That would have killed me if I left it, so just try to understand. Stabs you with a pencil. ASMR. I'm gonna turn off the multiply and just... Okay. Early in September. That's intriguing. Well, September is past for me. So... I guess it depends on where you are in the world, you know? Because, like, I have friends who live on basically the other side, and their, like, summer vacation would be, like, right now. Or, like, getting close to ending. While I've already been in school for, like, months. It's crazy. One of my friends lives in Australia, so they're like, they're like hours ahead. Like, so for them it's like October 17th, and so I asked them like, what's it like in the future as a joke, and they were like, don't talk to me. Early in September, because you were a Christian. Oh yeah, because like Jesus' actual birthday was like in September. Yeah, but I've known Christians who still celebrate it on like my family is full of Christians, and we celebrate it like on December 25th. So I don't know. Yeah, there's like theories of when Jesus' birthday is in the Bible lore. Bible lore. You never talk to me again. Yeah. I like ending conversations like that where it's like we had the best time, and then he never talked to me ever again. It's like we did so good, and then he never spoke to me for some reason. I don't know why. I couldn't guess why. What do you think? What does the Bible lore say? Bible lore says that being gay is okay. People just mistranslate it. You're welcome. According to Bible lore, don't eat shrimp. Sorry, that's a bit rude. It's more of a Jewish thing. That's not a Christian thing, because Christians mostly follow the New Testament, while Jewish people follow the Old one. I know a lot about history and religion. Says Judas' sons. Oh, I remember someone joked about the Bible being just Jesus fan fiction. All from these, like, dudes who had a huge crush on Jesus. Read the Bible. Even first on a book in Minecraft. What? I do think it's funny to Jesus fanfic, yeah. I do think it's funny to imagine the writers like Peter to be like secretly he's like, Jesus was looking really cute today. Like, it would be adorable, wouldn't it? But we don't know that because they haven't found those scrolls yet. Oh, to be fair, like, you know, on, like, Wattpad, you know, that website, there are Jesus fanfics. Like, they exist, you can read them if you really want to. I've never read one because I don't read fanfiction. Turn my water into wine. That's what... Yeah. That would be like Jesus' mom. Or is Jesus ex-reader. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't know, because I know, like, those are for jokes, but I, like, wonder if there is one person who genuinely made that out of full-blown seriousness. And I mean, like, good for them, but also, like, dude, you alright? I've seen one. Yeah, my girlfriend has read some. Or at least from what she's told me, she's definitely read some. It's crazy. I don't know, people write fan fiction about, like, anything, though. Blood into wine. No, you're thinking of, like, the thing where Jesus goes to his disciples and he's like, this wine, this is my blood, and then they drink it, and then he, like, leaves, and then he goes up to heaven. The water into wine thing was the first, like, miracle that Jesus performed, and his mom made him do it, and it was funny, because, like, she was like, hey, son, and he was, like, 17 or something, and she was like, can you make this water into wine? Like, we're running out of wine, and we need some, so can you make some? And he was like, Mother, I am not yet ready to use my power. And she was like, can you just do it? And so he did. Like, that's or there's Shrek fanfics. Oh, well, yeah, but that's something that you would expect. What did Jesus X-Reader fanfic? I don't know. I personally headcanon that Jesus is Arrow Ace. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Shrek fanfics, like, oh yeah, that's just bound to exist. Like, that makes sense to me. I'm not saying I've read them, but, like, you know. Totally didn't read one last night. Haha. I know what you did last summer. Oh my gosh. This stream has just become like bullying. Like at first people were bullying me and I was like, hey, but now everyone's just gonna bully each other. Like I don't mind if you guys bully me a little, just like don't say things that are like a little, like personal, because that would hurt my feelings. No, please, I was bored. Boredom makes us make our worst mistakes, though, doesn't it? It always leads to our worst mistakes. I know everything. I know what you did last summer in math camp. I saw you. You had your computer open and you were drooling over Shrek. I saw what you did. Not cool, bro. That's kinda sus. You seen a fidget spinner? He totally would've. He's just like, woo. That moment when God is technically agender. Yeah, cause like it's like God surpasses gender, so he's technically like he doesn't have everyone refers to him as he, but like technically they don't have one. God's like, you guys are misusing my pronouns. Can you please use the right pronouns? It'd be nice. Maybe he's just an agender person that goes by he, they. Who knows? For some people, which is big sin. Wife gone. Regret. Sorry, I'm thinking of memes. I don't know. And I'm just thinking of like technical things in the Bible that are like really gay that people don't realize. Like Jesus kissed a man. He kissed some dude. He saw some dude with leprosy. Agender God. Yeah, that's the thing, because it's like, dude, God is literally agender. I like to draw God because I think it's fun, and I don't draw him in the stereotypical way. I draw him as like this giant thing on fire. Because that's how he's described, as like this person who's like freaking huge that you just can't wrap your head around. Like, it's so cool to think about. That's why I don't know, biblically accurate like angels and demons and like the guardians of heaven are so cool. To religion. He did what? Or are you talking about how Jesus kissed a man? Yeah, he kissed a man. Wait, did he really yeah. Jesus kissed a dude. That was the way that he let... Talking about gay cheese. Cause I live in a religious home, so I know all this stuff. And it's just fun little facts I find on the internet. Well, cause when Jesus is like about to die, Judas comes to him and he's like, this is the guy. And the way that Jesus proves that it's him is by kissing Judas on the cheek. And then all of the guards are like, and then they take him away. I don't know, maybe. I just think it's funny. Your angels be like, whoa. Yeah, it's just like ribbons and eyes, yeah. Judas kind of sus. Judas? I'm sorry, I just thought of the fact that, like, if the Bible was made into a musical, like Hamilton, people would be simping over Bible characters like they'd be simping over Judas. I should make a Bible musical. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, it would be so good. It would be so good. Jesus kisses a man. Yeah. Like, copied off a painting. It was a shake my head. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Doesn't it exist? Probably. But, like, I mean one that's, like, really good and popular. Like, I need Bible the musical. The Story of Jesus, the musical. There's, like, TV shows of the story of Jesus, but they're all super dramatic. I want, like, a fun musical of the Bible. Like, one where, like, Jesus is, like, shown as more human. You know? Because, like, every time they portray Jesus, he's, like, this quiet, stoic dude who's, like, always staring off into the distance. But he was... The thing about Jesus is, like... Just have this conversation. Well, because, like... Yes, Bible the musical. Does it exist? Does it exist? Did you find it? But, right, well, because it says, like, in the Bible, like, he looked just like everyone else. Like, he doesn't... It exists! Yes! Yes! It's awesome. Are the songs bangers? You gotta let me know. Jesus was totally a show-off. No, because... Like, when he first... He is... It would be cute if he was a little bit of a show-off. Like, I can turn water into wine. Well, because the lore is, like, he actually, like, doesn't like using his powers. Because he's like, I don't like being used by people. And then his mom was like, can you make wine? And he was like, okay. And just listened to his mom all sad. Mary was like, turn this water into wine. And he was like, I don't really want to. And she was like, can you just do it? And he was like, okay. And then they were like, dang, this is some good wine. Search a Bible musical exists. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I mean, I figured, but, like, that's amazing. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I hope it's good if I watch it. I'm gonna animate the entire Bible musical. If Jesus sang a song about... Or if Peter sang a song about being gay for Jesus, I would not be surprised. Because, like, here's the thing. In the Bible, Peter refers to himself as, quote-unquote, the one Jesus loved. So, it's like, dude, you're a huge simp. Or at least I think it was Peter. I think it was Peter. But, like, Peter's a huge simp for Jesus. Like, he abandoned, like, his family and everything, so it's like, dude, it's okay to say that you think he's hot. I'm sure if God is real, if he's out there, and Peter is in heaven, I'm sure he's feeling real called out. The anime musical. Oh yeah, there's, like, a Bible manga. I would know, I've seen the cover of it in a church before, and I was like, I cannot believe this is real. And but it is. It's totally real. It's a sin from Jesus. No. Oh gosh. Anyways, so just kind of maybe, yeah, I want to make my own version of a Bible musical. Like, if it's not like Hamilton, where it's, like, entertaining and funny, and, like, Hamilton is, like, really not accurate to the history. So if I were to make a Bible musical, I want it to be, like, accurate. And I imagine it's just, like, there is an actual Bible manga. Oh, yeah, totally. It exists. I know, I've seen it. And it's, like, in the, like, really not so... I think it was in, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Art style. There is, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's amazing. I don't know, there's crazy stuff, man. There's crazy stuff out there. For, like, just the Bible. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if I've been, like, laughing so much on this stream. I just think it's fun. I'm having a real fun time. Ah! With all y'all. Talking about Jesus. Nice! From Genesis to Revelation. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Now, there is this Bible in my house that, like, we do have that's, like, actually really cool, called the Action Bible. And it's the whole Bible, like, the whole freaking thing, as, like, a comic. And I'm not talking about, like, manga comic. I'm talking about, like, super fine, detailed artwork comic. And the art is gorgeous in it. And I remember as a kid, like, I was really bad at, like, staying focused while reading, so I would just, like, look at the pictures. I came back after losing the internet, and now we're talking about Jesus. Yeah. Like, if you look up the Action Bible, like, oh my gosh, the art's so cool. It's so cool. It was so inspiring to me as a little kid. It's like, it's not my art style at all, but, like, oh, it's so cool. Wait, no. Don't ask why we're talking about Bible. How did this get here, actually? When did we get here? Oh, yeah, because I think I was talking about, like, how Jesus is, like, kind of fruity. And then I was, like, explaining why he's fruity, and then we just somehow got to Bible the musical. You're not hurting? I'm good with you, yeah. But where did my question go? Sometimes the questions don't show up. It's very odd. Yeah, and it's okay if, like, you're not religious. Like, I don't care. And I agree with that statement. Like, as long as you're not hurting someone, then, like, who cares, right? I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's how I see it. What happened? What? Yeah, some questions will just, like, poof, like, disappear. Questions vanished. Yeah, it happens. They don't show up on where did the question go, huh? They don't show up. I don't know. It just happens. I wish I could explain it to you. You said, "Okay, bye." Right. So, I know a couple of things about the Bible. Jesus doesn't want that question to get out. Stop. He's like, I can't let her answer that question. She'll say the truth. No. I am. I don't know. I'm tired. It's just funny for me to think about certain things. They know too much. Yeah, that's what it is. They know too much. Shut it down. End the stream. Imagine, like Jesus up in heaven. Just like, hurry, end the stream. Do it. Hurry. And like all these angels are panicking. Jesus, good night. What? Oh my gosh. Are you asking? I think I know what you're asking. Would Jesus kiss his homies goodnight? Yes. I think he did. There was this one story from the Bible where he's like asleep on a ship, and meanwhile there's a storm at the top, and all of his disciples are like losing their minds. They're like, we're gonna die. Yeah. And then they like go downstairs and they're like, Jesus, help us, we're gonna die. And he like wakes up and he's like, I was happy, I was sleeping. And he's just like, hold on. And he like goes up to the freaking dock, and like the boat's like upside down, and he's like, be still. And then all the storm stops, and he's like, all right, you boys, stop panicking, I'm going back to bed. I don't know, I really want to. Oh, that would be awesome as a comic. Like them waking up Jesus like, we're gonna die. And then he's like, I was sleeping. I was trying to sleep. You guys are so annoying. It's like, jeez, hold on. And he's just like, there, I'm going back to bed. He just like is like really annoyed. It's like, are you guys done complaining? Please stop complaining. Jesus and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. No, looking for bread and wine. I'm really enjoying making these religious jokes. This is very fun to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but Jesus would definitely kiss the homies goodnight. Like, Peter's like, can I have a kiss on the cheek? Ty, not me. No, Lord, just give me 3 days. Oh my gosh. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Jesus went AFK. Oh my gosh. I can't breathe. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's cold. It's cold in my room. Not me though. Just give me 3 days. Oh my gosh. This was a very enjoyable stream so far. Like, I'm almost done. Need wine. I was like, so he's Jesus. That's when the wine is Jesus. Just went AFK. Peter's like, no. See, Peter's like the main disciple I think of when I remember Jesus's disciples, because he's the one that was like clearly had a huge crush on Jesus. Like, it's interesting because, like, in church, right? Because I've been to church, they describe things like we need to be like we need to chase after Jesus as if we're madly in love with him, just like Peter. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if you realize what you're saying, but this is real fruity if you ask me. Like, dude, this is awesome. Jesus is a gamer. I wonder what it would be like if Jesus was around today. Like, I wonder what he would be doing right now. Do you think he'd be on TikTok? That would be awesome. Jesus TikTok. And he just gives, like, his free little sermons, and they're, like, nice encouraging things or something. You know, like, to people who are struggling, and it's all nice. And he's just, like, a really chill dude. Kind of thick, though. He's just on a whole nother level. Well, because Jesus is drawn, like, really thin, which is accurate. Isn't Mary Sue? Oh my gosh. Well, there are plenty of people who didn't like Jesus. I mean, some people were like, this he's the best person in the world. I haven't seen TikTok Jesus. I'm using Jesus on Discord. There's a Discord server for Jesus. Jesus is OP. Nerf Jesus. Oh my gosh. Like I said, if Jesus is up in heaven right now, I don't know if him and his parent or dad are like laughing, or if they're like really annoyed because I'm like kind of teasing them. The cat is not dancing. Okay. The cat is not. Do you think that Jesus would be a furry? Oh no, the cat is not dancing, Lucy. Imagine Jesus going to a convention and being like, whoa, what are these things? And they're like fursuit paws and tails. And they're like, oh, this is a sheep fursuit. Do you want to try it on? And he's like, yeah, I think I do. And then Jesus' persona is a sheep. That would be cute. Jesus persona. What? Well, because he's referred to as, like, the lamb in the Bible, like, 2 million times. So his persona is totally a sheep. He's totally a sheep, man. Dancing just pop into DDR. I'm gonna draw that. Right. I'm sure, like, Jesus' persona is, like, a thing that already exists, because I feel like I've seen one. But I just think it's, like, I don't know, it's crazy to think about, like, some things. No, don't do it. I don't know, it's crazy for me to think about things like that, because it's, like, you know, I wonder if Jesus lived in modern day, like what fandoms would he be in? Like, if he were... Don't do it, Jesus will be mad. too late. Well, cause I like wonder like if he would be like, I'm into this fandom. It sounds horrifying. Do you think Jesus would play Nintendo? Do you think that Jesus watches Squid Game? I wonder if they have like could easily be disguised as a furry in a convention and no one would know. Yeah. Well, like I wonder if they have a ton of fan art though. True, he does have a ton of fan art. Making Jesus memes because they're funny. And I don't know, because I keep talking about Jesus. And now we're all talking about, like, Jesus as a Dang. I remember there was this comedian once that was like, I don't want to make you guys uncomfortable or anything, you know, it's really hard because then you, like, isolate your audience in, like, 5 seconds. And he was like, so anyways, I want to talk about religion. Fursuit, or would he commission? Oh, he would totally commission one of his friends. But the milk never came back. Yeah. I think that's a good place to put the lamppost. Like a slap. It's like a slap to the face. Yeah, okay, so I think I can explain it. So the reason why it's the cross is because, so Jesus died on a cross, right? And then he rose up 3 days later. So the cross is supposed to represent that, like, even when you died the most brutal, like, even Jesus, was able to rise from the dead. It's supposed to symbolize, like, resurrection and stuff. And, like, the 3 days after thing where Jesus rises again. The cross is connected to him rising again. And so on and so forth. So that's why that's, like, the main symbol. I don't know what a different symbol would be. Huh. What would it do? I don't know. The only other symbol I could think that would be related to Christianity that would be, like, kind of cool is, like, a hand with a hole in it. Because Jesus was, like, literally nailed to the cross, like, through his hands. And it says, like, in the Bible, like, 3 days later, he comes back, and he's like, sup, guys? And they're like, you have holes in your hands. And he was like, yeah. No, I actually learned something nice. Only preaches with Jesus jokes. That would be awesome. That would be actually really nice. I would really enjoy that. It's like a church comedy thingy. I don't know. I like hearing, like, about other people's religions too. Like, it's really cool. I like learning about religion because something about, like, seeing how people, like, view the world is, like, really cool. Was reincarnated as a nice guy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Flumpy, no. Flumpy, yes. Oh man, I love hanging out with you guys. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yeah. Pretty lighting there though. Thank you. I'm trying to make it pretty. I need wine. Jesus has not returned with it. It's because he is the wine, dear. You can go to the grocery store and buy him. Oh, I just remembered something. It's not stream appropriate, so I can't say it. Which is a little sad, but like, if I were to say it, you guys would understand why it's not stream appropriate. It does relate to Jesus. So, I don't know if I could say it, probably not. I feel like my parents wouldn't be too happy about it either, so can't really say much. Jesus, I want it. What if you spell it out? No, because it's not one word, it's a whole thing. I wouldn't be able to spell out the entire sentence. Or do you mean just one word? Jesus, a zombie in Spanish. My local groceries. I think it was about Easter or something. Oh, it's not about Easter. I'll try to explain it a little bit, but it's like, so for communion, we do this thing where we, like, eat bread and wine. And drink wine. Because the bread is supposed to symbolize Jesus' body and the wine is his blood. So he becomes, like, a part of you. Like, that's how communion works. But one of my friends said, if you're eating Jesus' body, what if your part of the bread was, like, Jesus' freaking butt? Or is it... And I was just, like, astounded. Because I had never thought of that. And I'm, like, processing these things that I grew up with. Oh no, yes! It's awful. It's awful, isn't it? It's amazing, but it's also awful. Such a good artist, and thank you. I'm sure you're a really good artist, too. Well, If Jesus eats bread. That, I don't know. Huh. Are we all cannibals, then, if we eat bread? These are, like, the things about religion that it's, like, no one asks, except for when you get, like, really deep into weird talks about religion. Would it? I don't know if it would. That's something I can't answer. That's not a Lucy question. Imagine if I asked that to a pastor, like, okay, so wait a second. This might seem stupid, but hear me out. Wait, is God made of bread? Oh, is he like a sweet, like, bread dough boy? Oh, that'd be so cute. Good vibes. We're having good vibes. As I shade this drawing. Bread God! Oh, that would be so cool. Bread and wine. We love to see it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Oh, my arm is itchy. Ouch. To the point that you die. And it's joking about things like this. Oh, that would be awesome. Best way to go out, honestly, in my opinion. I think that would be a pretty fun way to die. And now I'm thinking about Night in the Woods. Because they have a song named Die Anywhere Else in that game. It's super good. It's a banger. I just wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. So come with me, let's die anywhere else. Anywhere, just not here. Or something. I love your... Would that be suicide? No, because you didn't intend to laugh unless you made yourself laugh. I don't know. Actually, now I'm trying to think about that. I don't think so. No. Doesn't... No. Past me. Wow, wow. Away. And I just wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. So come with me, let's die anywhere else. Anywhere, just not here. Oh no. Yee. Beautiful singing. Thank you. I finished furry. Jesus. Oh gosh, I thought you were kidding. Pog this. Is he a sheep? I don't know. I would either draw him as a lion or a lamb. I would draw God as a lion and then Jesus as a lamb. That's their personas. Finished too. I'm sorry, sweetheart. It happens sometimes. I wish I could fix it. My tired old home. And will they ever stop to think what was here before? No. They won't remember that I'm gone. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You're such a sissy. Yeah. He's a sheep. Sent that too soon. Okay. gonna call you sissy. Oh, it's fine. I don't mind. And I'm sure you didn't mean it like that. I just think it's funny to think about just being like, sissy! Okay, that's good. I'm in Sissy Baka, which is worse. Yep. Arguably, yes. Ugh. Never mind. You do not get. Shh. Question doesn't vanish again. Yeah. If not, try to spell it out. Yeah, and sadly it probably will. If it does it once, it will most likely do it again. I don't know what it is. It might be an automated system, but like YouTube, saying the word kiss is not a bad thing. Why did it get so quiet? There was nothing new in the chat, and I was really focused on finishing up this drawing. There we go. This poor rat. They're so dead and sad. It did it! Ah! I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Style. Skabaska. Skaba. Break it down. Break it. Woo! Had to go. I'm gonna add a few particles around to make the scene look a little more natural. Oh. Let me just like... There. And now it looks like there's actual light coming out of it too. You are very quiet. You could probably do ASMR. There was a time when I was 13 when I did consider actually making this an ASMR channel, but I didn't really know what I would do, and I was like, I don't know, I do art more, so I'm just gonna do art. And I'm kind of glad I stuck with art, although I do like to do other things, like I have other hobbies and such. Like, I really love to play video games a lot. It's really fun. I've thought about streaming video games, but, like, I don't have a way to do it, sadly. So I can't. Plus, that's not usually what you guys are here for. You're here to see me do art. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely gotten better since, like, 2017. So that's for sure. Okay, turn that down 1 pixel. I want to add some nice highlights. Oh, that's not working. Hold on. Buy lemon bread. Hi, Koi. It's a shame you just arrived, because I'm going to end the stream real soon. And also my neck hurts. Ow. Gonna add a tiny bit of black over the characters so they're slightly more incorporated into the background. Crap, I gotta go. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for joining the stream. The stream's basically over, so don't feel bad or anything. Okay. And now we add... Every time bread is mentioned. Okay. Good night, if it is night for you. Yes, it is 11 p.m. for me. Oh, wait, you're probably talking to... Yeah, you're talking to Thomas, sorry. Oh, gosh, she looks so evil. Oh, no. She looks so evil with the red overlay. Okay. This was day... Wait. Goretober. Day 16. Trick or treat. There we go. Turn. So no need to be sorry. Oh, okay. Well, 8 p.m. for me. Yeah, for me it's 11. Alright. So let's see if we get an ad if we exit out. No, this took 5 hours, which is a bit pathetic, because the thing that took the longest was the line art, really. Like, the line art took forever because I was really slow. But, you know, we have, like... I worked on this one also today. So I'm gonna play these two back so you can see, like, what I made today. And then I'm gonna end the stream because I'm getting tired. Okay, so this one I already posted today on Instagram. But it was another gift for my girlfriend. Because she's super into plague doctors. And, like, their whole aesthetic. And she has a few plague doctor characters. And fell behind on my ink tour. Oh, well, hon, you can't force yourself to work on these things, especially if you're sick. And it's okay if you fall behind. You don't have to do all of it. It's not an issue. You know, with everyone in chat and you. Yay! But they love plague doctors, and I wanted to make a special little icon with them for goretober. So I did, using like their mask and a little freaking, there's a little bit of steampunkiness to it. Doc art, very pog. Yeah, it's art for Dr. Virus. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, today was weird because, I stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night, like 2:30 in the morning, because, I was struggling with some stuff, so I just, like, couldn't sleep at all. And then I, like, woke up at 10 and I was like, oh, and then I got to work on this almost immediately. Because, I just wanted to work on gift for my wife. How does one plague duck? And then you see the little blood and the title thing. And we'll play this one back real quick. This one's gonna be like super slow, so I'm gonna like, oh, I can't speed it up. I'm so sorry. But I don't know. It's just like a plague. Duck. Play. I don't know. Today's been a weird day for me. It's been very odd. I slept in. I don't usually sleep in unless if like I'm super exhausted, which made sense for last night because it was 2 a.m. But like I was so tired that it was like ridiculous. You guys are having a good time in the chat with Plague Doc, huh? Right, but like once this stream ends, like after the speed paint, I'm gonna just like post this on Instagram and then probably just go to bed. Oh, 'cause I'm tired. This week has been long and really hard for me, but being able to work on this stuff kind of makes it worth it, And just getting to like hang out with you guys is also really fun. Oh, the rat found the bucket. Yeah. Well, the person is supposedly like they like dropped the rat in the bucket. Like, here you go, have this for Halloween. And I was happy because she's a snake person. Josephine is not. Josephine likes snakes, but she's a little scared of mice. And the thing about mice is like they had them in their house. We like it here too. Yay! Because both Josephine and Oo are allergic to cats, so they couldn't get a cat to get rid of the mice. And seeing like mice and mouse traps made Josephine very sad and not great. Just simple childhood fears. And there you go. Well, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate you guys, like, kicking around and just staying with me. I'll see you all later, alright? If it's late for you, get some rest, and if it's morning, I hope you have a good day. And if it's anything in between, I hope you're feeling alright. Good night, everyone. Please make sure to take care of yourself. Rest well.